My name is Ryeker Herndon. I live in Hanson, Idaho. Just had some things to say about last week's meeting. Council members, I come before you once again with a heavy heart filled with disappointment. I look forward to the day when I can speak to you, lauding all of you for upholding your oaths and doing something positive for the city of Twin Falls. I would like to thank you, Mayor Hawkins, Councilman Reed, and Councilwoman Boyd for your stances last week defending the lives of the children of Twin Falls. The words you spoke last week in these chambers were righteous and truthful, and they will be remembered. Councilman Barriger, allow me to speak to you, or quote you directly, and then respond in kind. You said last week, quote, "This is not the room for us to have this debate." You also claimed that this was outside of the scope of local government, city government specifically, thus exempting yourself from defending life. I will point out that in early November of last year, you claimed that it was within your purview. Indeed, it was an urgent requirement incumbent upon your office to demand citizens to wear masks in the hopes that you might potentially save some lives. Yet you refused to use your authority to assuredly save the lives of aborted children in Twin Falls. This inconsistency and incongruity when it comes to the responsibility of government is the embodiment of the problems that led to the riots over the summer and at the U.S. Capitol. Councilman Lanting, you claim that you're a pragmatist. How pragmatic have your yay votes been over the past 4 months? How pragmatic have your yay votes been over the past months when you've voted yay to spend hundreds of thousands of taxpayer dollars on various projects? How pragmatic was your decision to borrow money for the construction of the new fire stations? I also consider myself a pragmatist, and when I have a big project coming up at home, I save that money, and I spend it once I have it. Once again, I cite your inconsistency as the foremost problem with most forms of our government. Just as the words of those who spoke in defense of the defenseless will be remembered, so will the words of the four of you who refused to do so. Thank you for your time. I appreciate your service.